Hey everybody, Swonic here, and today is another Swonic history lesson. Instead of doing some sort of Pokemon game where it's inspired by creepypasta like that Hypno's Lullaby did a while back, or doing a Halloween mod review, I thought it would be more interesting if I told you about the story of Halloween. Well, how it started, I meant. I also want to do this because, well, my last history lesson got so much praise. You know, the Santa one. Anyway, let's get to it, shall we? It all started centuries ago with the tribe of warriors who lived in the British Isles. They were known as the Celts, and they celebrated a holiday called Samhain. Samhain was the Gaelic word for November. Samhain, just like Halloween, was celebrated at the end of October. It was one of the most important holidays as it represented the transition from summer to winter. They believed on that day, those who died in the previous year will walk the earth once again. To please the spirits, the Celts left offerings at the edge of their villages, to encourage the spirits to stay away from their homes. They would also leave food and drinks outside to please the dead. And as you can see, this tradition eventually became known as trick-or-treating. Next, we go to ancient Rome, where they celebrated a holiday called Pomona. This holiday was named after the Roman goddess of fruitful abundance, Pomona. To thank her for their fruit, the Romans would leave out apples and nuts as tribute. And as you can see, the apple remained as an important symbol of Halloween, as apple bombing and toffee/caramel/candy apples came from this tradition. When the Romans conquered the British Isles, it wasn't long until the holidays of Samhain and Pomona merged. Skip several hundred years later, when another culture would later bring a new influence to Halloween. The Catholic Church celebrated All Saints' Day on November 1st. This holiday would honor all the Catholic saints who did not have a holiday of their own. November 1st was also the day of All Hallows' Day. The night before All Hallows' Day was called All Hallows' Evening, or All Hallows' Eve. Kinda like how we have Christmas Day, but before that we have Christmas Eve. Since the holidays of Samhain and Pomona already existed, the traditions were adopted to accommodate the new holiday of All Hallows' Eve. This was an easy compromise as most of the Catholic nations were still using the old customs. As time passed, as the holidays moved from country to country, the name All Hallows' Eve was altered and became Halloween. We, of course, spell-checked that later on. The holiday eventually made its way to America, as early settlers arrived to Virginia. For many years, Halloween was primarily a southern holiday. However, the American version of Halloween was popularized in the mid-1800s. During that century, Irish immigrants came to the US, bringing many of the Halloween traditions with them. That includes pumpkin carving. But still, Halloween did not become an official holiday we all know and love yet. Until the 20th century, of course. Throughout the first half of the 1900s, Halloween began to grow in popularity. By the mid-50s, costume parties and trick-or-treating finally made their way to America, officially becoming a holiday. Anyway, that's it. The origin of Halloween. If you liked this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to share it with your friends as well. Oh, and if you want me to make more history lessons, leave your suggestions in the comments below. Alright? See ya! And I am done using this mask, it's really hot in here.